Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be decorating the month of June using the monthly overview kit that I have in the shop. It's this really fun watermelon themed for the month of June. So what I normally do, I of course cover up these top banners and then do my side column. And then for the appointments, right now it's about May 14th when I'm filming this, so I don't quite know what's going on in the month of June, so there's not going to be a lot of filling in. I don't really have appointments very often. It's more maybe like birthdays or gatherings, things like that that will be going in the planner, or maybe like milestones, be it with some goals that I'm working on or anything like that. So we're just kind of gonna wing it when it comes to the sticker placement for now. So we put down that top banner, and I just put the longest side down first, and that helps me kind of make it straight here. Sorry about the sun glare, you guys. I'm sure it will go behind a cloud in just a second. Okay, so when it comes to putting down these long stickers, it can get a little tricky. You don't have to worry, they are repositionable. You just want to pull them up slowly. Since it is such a long sticker, you may stretch it if you aren't nice to it. So I just match up one of the corners first. Oy. And then lay down the longest line first, just trying to cover all of the dark underneath, and I can see a little bit of it peeking out. So let's try bring it down just a little like that, and then once that line is down, I kind of just smooth it down and hope for the best. So I think that turned out all right. This might be just a smidge. No, I think my eyes are just deceiving me. It looks like it's a little going like this, but everything is within the box, so let's move on. Next up, I'm going to be putting down the currently sidebar. I love using these currently sidebars for the monthly overview because I really like looking back to kind of see what I was into at that time, because I swear I am always changing. Okay, so for this one, it's sized to where if you wanted to use it in the weeklies, you could. So it's just a tiny bit smaller than the box. So what I like to do is just center it, and so I'm just putting that top line there, and then we're just going to bring it down. You could just bring it over to one side if you wanted to. Oh my gosh, this sun, you guys, I'm so sorry. But I like putting it there. And then let's open this up and start working on the date covers. And you know what, I might have to pause this for a minute and wait for the sun to go away, because this is driving me crazy. All right, the sun is gone for a minute, so let's try to zoom through this as fast as we can. So the date covers, they are so tiny. Oftentimes I use some tweezers to help put them down, and I think I'm going to need those because my nails are too long. So I'm going to grab one of those to help me out. So I have like these little needle nose tweezers. They're covered in ink because I use them to clean our machines, but they will do the trick. So I like working with my planner when it's kind of halfway open like this. I'm going to zoom in. I feel like it has been forever since I've done one of these live, not that this is live, but where I'm not doing a voiceover. I feel really awkward. I don't know, it's been a long time. I've been doing voiceovers because I moved my filming back to the office, and so the machines are always running, or Zach and Stephanie are around, and if this is awkward talking to myself to a camera, it's really awkward when Zach and Stephanie are standing just a few feet away. I feel it just is really strange. So Zach went home early today because he is actually going to be making dinner tonight. So he went home early to start prepping that, and I thought, what a better time than now to film a video. So just gonna put down these date covers, and this is going to take me forever, obviously, because look at how slow I'm going, especially with me talking. So I am going to speed this up, and I will see you back in just a minute. All right, so I have all of the date covers down, and then one thing I didn't do is I didn't put down these decorative boxes, which I'm going to, so I'm going to have to lift up certain stickers here and there, but I didn't know where I was going to be putting them yet, so I figured might as well get all the date covers down. Since the stickers are repositionable, it's not too big of a deal to just pull them up. For these boxes here, lots of people like to put maybe like a sticker like this that looks exactly like it and just make it really large. I like to keep my spreads as functional as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here, and these headers, they could go in the sidebar if you wanted to, and I think a couple of them will go there, like my special events maybe, but I'm going to be putting my goals and the things that I really want to work on for the month up here on the top, and then that way it's something that I'll easily be able to see and kind of navigate through. So with that being said, I'm going to lay these down right on the tops of the boxes, and so when you put them on there, it just covers up the number perfectly. So I think it works. I like it. So that is what I am doing. So let's just put all of these down here like that. And then so I have important goals, and then I'm going to put work and special events. Like, uh-oh, I put that one down crooked. Just like that. Gosh, I've been trying to think of how long it's been since I've done one of these types of videos, and I really cannot remember. I feel like so much has gone on since I've had a chance to sit down and talk to you guys. I don't even know where to pick up. I just came back from Hawaii, which was a lot of fun. If you guys followed me on social media, it was like just a eat fest. All we did was eat. We went to all the different little lunch shops and things like that that I missed, and just had a yummy lunch and a yummy dinner every day. And I got to visit with my family, who I haven't seen in forever, and it was just a lot of fun. So that's about all that's new with me, I guess. We launched our subscription service, which this month, like this coming Monday, we're going to be mailing out our second batch. It's so exciting. There's so much going on. But so far the kits have been really cute. Open enrollment, if you're interested, it's open the 1st through the 11th of each month. So you sign up and then you get the kit mailed out on the 15th. And then it's a reoccurring subscription, or recurring subscription. So I have to focus here, hold on, the 4th. So every month you'll get a box of goodies shipped right to your doorstep. Or not a box, but a package. So I'm just putting the wacky holiday stickers up in the corner here. I don't know if I want to put them off to the side like that, or if I want to make them straight. I think I'd rather make them straight. If you guys ever watch my videos, you know I never go in with a plan, and so this video is not different in any way when it comes to that. I think it's kind of fun to just do what comes to you, and if you don't like it, change it. Or, you know, that's how you learn what you like and what you don't like. So we have National Donut Day on the 2nd, and then we have Hug Your Cat Day on the 4th. On the 7th, it is National Chocolate Ice Cream Day, June 7th. Oh, and then while I have you guys, I wanted to mention these wacky holidays. If you have last year's wacky holidays, double check the dates, because some of these are floating holidays. So while this year it might be on the 7th, next year it might be on a different day. Kind of like Thanksgiving, how it floats. It's always the 3rd Thursday, but that 3rd Thursday isn't always necessarily the 25th, or you know what I mean. So June 8th is Best Friends Day. I really like that sticker. Can you guys see it? Let me zoom in. I made that sticker for a meetup, and it said, planner friends make the best friends. So I just changed it and just put Best Friends Day. The 10th, I actually don't have any real life planner friends. I don't, excuse me, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to just cough into the camera. I hope I didn't scare you guys. I actually, since I've moved here, I haven't really made very many friends. I know Steph and Zach. That's about it. So the 10th is Iced Tea Day. I definitely want to change that, but it's so hard for me to, I don't know, I'm such a hermit when it comes to that kind of stuff. So the 13th is Sewing Machine Day. And then the 17th is Eat Your Veggies Day. Oops, just cover up that little cycle there. June 18th is Father's Day. Like that. And then the 21st is the, holy smokes, is the first day of summer. I swear this year is flying by. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. These stickers are itty bitty versions, so they're super tiny. I'm gonna see if it covers that summer begins. There we go. It actually fits perfect, so just cover up the words there. And then on the 22nd is National Chocolate Eclair Day. Actually, I'm getting lazy with flipping the book back and forth, so we're gonna skip to the 27th. We have to remember this is the 22nd on the pointer finger, or else we're in deep doots. So Sunglass Day is on the 27th, and then the 29th is Camera Day. Right there. I miss taking pictures. I used to do, for 1 year, I did 1 picture a day every day for the year. It was so hard, you guys. You have no idea. It's like, I'm not that entertaining every day. I kind of just do the same thing over and over. So it really forced me to try new things and do different things, basically. So I had something to take a picture of. So it was a good excuse to kind of get out of the rut that I'm always in. Okay, so the 22nd is National Eclair Day. So now we have all of the little holidays. Let me just open this back up, zoom out a little bit. So even this right here, I feel like could be enough. It's not too overwhelmingly busy. So I have the blank boxes, some of these translucent boxes. I also have the Build-Do stickers, and I have these other clouds. So lots of different stickers to choose from. I think I am going to put, I'm gonna grab my little bill planner and see when these bills are due and kind of work them into the planner, because I don't think they're all gonna fit right there. Unless I scoot this currently all the way up. I wonder how that'll look. Let's give it a shot. So we're just gonna pull this up slowly. And then I'm gonna stick that on the side. So instead of cluttering up the layout, I'm going to put these here, starting from the bottom going up. And what I'll do is I will put the little due date maybe in the corner, and then put the amount that is due on there as well. So I'm gonna start from the bottom up, and then that way I can see where I end, and then just put the currently sticker on top of that. We'll see how it goes. You can learn from my mistakes, because I've never done this before, so it might turn out like trash. You never know. So we have, I use that for the internet. We have trash service. A lot of people ask what the little trash can is for, and so we have to pay for our trash service. They come every week on the same day every week, and they pick up my trash, my recycling, my glass, and my yard debris. Let me zoom in a little. We didn't have that service back in Hawaii. If you lived on Oahu, I'm sure you have that service, or maybe if you lived in Hilo. I don't know, even if you live in Hilo. I lived up in Volcano, so we had to, on our way into town, you just stop at the dump and you just dump your rubbish. Which I kind of miss, because you have a little more control. Put down this currently sticker. And I'm just gonna try and center it above that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even have to lift that sticker up. So I should have just measured it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lift this up and I'm gonna put it back where I wanted it. It fits perfect. So the only reason why I'm lifting it back up is because I want it flush on the top. And then we're just gonna bring it down. Now I don't mind that little space there. So going forward, if you wanna do what I just did, you don't need to pull back up the stickers. Man, that was so silly. So that's what I get. This is why the voiceovers are a little easier, because you wouldn't have even known what I was doing. But oh well. So now that we have all of that down, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of the full box stickers here in this empty space. And I guess I'll just use this one. Oh, what do I want to use? No. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use this one. And my logic behind it is this one will be easy to write on. And then these would be really nice with the sticker layered on top of it. Wouldn't pull away from the design. Versus this one, if I put a sticker across it, you'd lose that cute little wreath. And you could even write in the wreath if you wanted to put it somewhere over here. If you had like a birthday or something really cute, you could put happy birthday in there. But I do not have any birthdays in June that I know of. I need to check my perpetual calendar and make sure, but I don't think there are any June babies in my life. So we're gonna go ahead and put this here just like that. And then let's see what else we got going on here. I do have some appointments that are coming up that I can put in there. And so this Friday here. And then the paydays, I can, how do I want to do the paydays? I guess I'll just put them down here on the bottom. It would be nice to layer them on something. And so since there's 4 paydays and there's 4 of these, I'm going to use these stickers here. Because I like to kind of track the deposits and things like that. Since everything is done electronically, it's kind of scary. Like, you really need to stay on top of it, I feel like. So we're going to put that there, and I'm going to put him kind of off to the side, like that. So this way I write it down and I can just cross-reference, and if the accountant asks, I have like a quick reference guide. Let's put this darker one down first. Oh, I'm going to cover the unicorn's horn, and I'm too lazy to lift up the sticker, so don't judge me. It's so, like, I don't know. These nails, so they're not my natural nails, obviously. I think they're obviously not. They're just too perfect looking. But any case, back to my story. I can't lift stickers as easy. Like, it's hard to pick things up because the nail is a little thicker than my natural nail, so I have to really pick and choose my battles, because I have to kind of like bend the paper and then I put a crease in it, and so is it worth it? I have to ask myself that when I'm doing the sticker. Alright, so we have that down. And then next up, I wanted to, for Saturdays in June, I really want to try a different farmer's market every weekend, because there's that many, we have so many different farmer's markets to choose from, so it's silly that I go to the same one every time. So I'm going to mark it that I'm going to the, okay, I'm going to have to lift this sticker. And this is, see, I'll show you guys what I do. If I had my natural nail, it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, that wasn't too terrible. Okay, so I'm putting down the farmer's market sticker. And then you know what? I think I'm going to, I lost my page. Where did I put it? It's like my mom always says, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Well, I don't know where it went, but so I'm just gonna put this down, and then I'll write down which market we're going to, because there's the PSU market, there's a market in Happy Valley, Gresham, there's a Milwaukee farmers market, there's all kinds of farmers markets, so I don't think I'll have a problem finding one every Saturday. So I'm just gonna put these down. And two, if you guys live in Oregon, there's this thing called the Fruit Loop, which I think is a lot of fun. It's in Hood River, and you just drive like this big, it's really long, but basically it's a loop of farms that all participate in this little thing. You get a map, and you get to stop at all these fruit farms, and you get to pick fresh fruit, and it's just fun. So if you haven't done it, I definitely recommend it. So that is the monthly overview so far. I'm gonna work in some of these stickers here. To kind of keep things uniform, I'm really contemplating just putting the solid boxes here on the end to signify like the start of the week on Sunday. So let's do it. And then if we don't like it, then we'll just take it off. See, here we go. It's because I have to pinch it with the chubs of my fingers. I'm telling you, it's the one downfall of these nails. So put down this little pineapple one. Where'd my tweezers go? And then we're gonna put the date down, and then we'll put that Hug Your Kitty sticker back, even though I don't have a cat. Oops, like that. Now that I think about it, I don't actually want to put them all there. I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry, guys. You guys must just be like, make up your mind. Seriously. But, so I'm going to put down this sticker here. I think that's going to be a bit too busy. I'm going to stick that on the side, actually. I'm going to use this one with a little bit of blue in it since it's Father's Day. So that, and then the date. Okay, so let's put this down, and then I'm also going to put down, I think I'll put one of these stickers here. And then that way it can pop a bit and remind me to call my daddy. And just put that sticker back up on the top there. And so let's fill in some of this information. I'm not going to fill in the currently again because it's still the middle of the May, and I changed my mind so much. I feel like if I write it in now, that's going to totally be what I was into last month, not that month. I'm using this Pilot Ultra Fine Point permanent marker. I really like using permanent markers when it comes to writing on the stickers. It's just a foolproof way. You know it's not going to smudge or anything like that. You can use ballpoint pens, like a dry ballpoint pen, to write on the stickers. This one's a really ugly one, but I swear it works really well. It's the Crystal Ultra Fine, but again, they're so ugly. Like, why can't they make a nicer pen than that? But it writes really well on the stickers. So anyways, so I'm gonna write Happy Father's Day on here and then call Dad, just as a reminder, because things get crazy and you can never have enough reminders. So happy like that. And one thing I just realized that I'm going to want to do, because my dad lives in Hawaii, so I want to send a gift, so I'm going to have to plan that ahead of time. So to be safe, I would say I would mail it around here, it would get there around there. So I'm going to put just a little reminder sticker. Hopefully he's not watching my plan with me video, which I'm sure he's not, but he's gonna know what I'm up to if he does. So sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. But again, I really don't think he is. So I'm just gonna put here that I want to send off his gift. And then two, I have, I know I organized, I don't want to look for it. I'm going to put a little envelope there, so just some happy mail, but I'm in the middle of organizing all my stickers between a shoebox and my binders, and it is seriously a hot mess right now. So let's skip on that. And that's about it. I'm going to definitely fill in when it gets closer to June, but I wanted to show you how I kind of get it's going. This right here just seems like enough for me. If I have something fancy going on, I'll go ahead and put those stickers, but other than that, I really need it to remain somewhat clean. Not that a fully decorated spread isn't clean looking, but do you know what I mean? I feel like if it gets too overwhelming, I get overwhelmed. So that's why I'm gonna cut it off right here. I feel like that was a really rambly video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel really rusty when it comes to these types of talk through videos, but I'm going to work on doing this more often, so I'm definitely going to, hopefully I would get better at this, but okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.